My work, therefore my salary, depends on how much orders I do a day, and it's linear to how much I can do during the day. So as I mentioned in the last video, I did improve this quantity in the last 6 months, like I doubled it, which surprisingly don't take me more time than I used to spend, but I just became more productive. I did mention it last video, but today, like right now, I just finished my work for the day and I did everything I needed to do basically, and it's like twice more than I would have done like 6 years ago. It's like 6 years ago my work, my productivity was much lower, but because it's been like few months where I'm doing this amount of job almost every day, it starts to not feel so productive anymore, because like, well, now it feels easy. I reached that level. Now you kind of have to go even higher. I just wanted to record it right now because I've done my work. I'm supposed to feel done for the day, and I was just like, well, what do I do now? Because there is days when resting feels good. There's some days when I might as well just keep working, because nothing else feels as productive and good as working. And work sometimes gives you this false idea of it makes you feel like you've done something, like something special, like, oh, I've completed those tasks, I can feel good now. When like what you do at work is not your life. It is not supposed to feel like your life worth living now that you've done your work. It's supposed to be completely otherwise. Like, you do your work, yes, you enjoy it because it's also the part of your life, but then you are excited to jump into the real life. And when you don't really have a real life, that's when it becomes tricky, right? I've mentioned that I'm on a journey of developing myself and kind of living my higher self life. And I've met already many consequences of this, like hanging out with people. The interactions with friends feels a little less exciting as it used to. Pretty much a lot of things that I do in my life besides work is just I'm learning all over again how to build my life, because I realized that I don't really have any life. But well, there's also a trick there, because this is my life. Like, what I have, what I call not my life, or like I don't have life, it is my life. And it just messes with my brain. Like, do I just feel worth living every day no matter what I do? Do it also, like, does it even worth living, like, you know, because like I'm not doing anything, like, but also I just came to understanding that, like, you're standing, like, imagine the picture when you're standing in the middle and all the lifetime, like, your lifetime is around you, like, in a circle. And for example, this was the point where you were born, and then like first year, second year, like third year, blah 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 blah, till your age, and then there's like some other to go till like it's completed, but not completed in a way that there's like a specific time prepared for you, but in a way that you can only see this one segment at the time, you can only see one fragment of your life at the time. And the experiences that you had before, it is kind of familiar to, but also they like a memory in your head, right? They're not here anymore. Like you can only feel this one time, one, like right now, like this is all that exists. And because we can see this little amount of what our life is, sometimes it gets not tiring, wait, sad. Because like for me, for example, I have a list of things that I want to do in life, and the whole point of reaching this list, like doing all the things that on this list, is that after I've done them, I can finally be free. Like in my head concepts, like if you are certain things that you want to be, you can finally be free and like actually live with no guilt. I don't know, I'm just saying how it is in my head, okay? And yes, slowly but surely you keep having more interesting new experiences. I must insist, very slowly, like very slowly, you getting like experience after experience, very slowly. Like I don't know how in your life, in my life, it is so slowly. I think my life's sort of teaching me patience. Like it's the only explanation that I have for you why things take so long, and like literally anything. I feel like I'm late on everything. I just feel like my inner world is so vivid and it blooms so beautifully, but the outer world like don't catch up, and I don't understand why. I have such a, okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I feel like I have very rich inner world, very rich creative mind, and I don't understand why. It's a genuine question. I don't understand why it is not showing in my real life. I know I only want to blame here is me, but it is question for myself why it is so. Me and my mom proceed on a little diet, like without sugar, gluten, meats, dairy, all that basics. I just went to the grocery store because we ran out of the avocados that we had, and honestly the only legit breakfast that is like tasty to me on this diet is avocado toast with the bread that is no gluten, so had to go and get it. Yesterday, after I had a little crisis that you saw after the work, I was literally laying like that after I done my work, and I was just like, isn't it exhausting that we come to this earth with like involuntarily, and someone like the society expects from you something to do by a certain age, and you also like have those expectations of your life, like by this age you need to be that, and by this age you need to do this. And I'm just like, this is so exhausting. Like, I didn't even choose to live here. I know it sounds very depressing. It's just a momentarily thing, okay? But it is very depressing. Like, the idea of death sometimes elevates the heaviness that you feel towards expectations, towards success that you need to reach in some point of your life. I don't know. And yeah, so after I've done that, in the evening when I was doing my meditation, I oil painted, okay? I needed to do something with my hands to get out of my head. And then before bed, when I was meditating, I just wanted to dissociate. That's one of those times when I was just like, I want to forget about my life and everything that I have not done yet, and I was supposed to just go into and see the bigger picture for the meditation. And meditation helps, honestly, so much with it. You really disconnect. You can imagine that you're sitting in a bubble, or in a infinite emptiness, and like and sometimes that helps to elevate anxiety towards something in life that is out of your control. I hope you get. Oh my god, what's my hair? Okay, sorry, that was a little weird. And it's so funny, because sometimes you feel okay, and you leave for the bigger picture, and your everyday challenges don't really matter. And then there is days when when everything goes good, you're like, wait a minute, but there is also this whole huge list of other things that I was supposed to do, and that was supposed to be done at the time I'm leaving here. But yeah,